This is Crypto Geek. I am doing, this is going to be the first video of hopefully many on cryptocurrency. I plan on doing weekly videos, possibly every other day or at least 3 times a week at the very minimum. So I'll be going over what I've been looking at, what is new in the cryptocurrency field, my opinions on different sites and different coins, and what I really think about Bitcoin at the time, hopefully. So let's get into it. So as you can see, Bitcoin's price is actually $7,895 right now. I actually started getting into Bitcoin when it was $300 per share, and I just all I was doing was just constant research on it because, you know, I saw it went earlier when it was like $100 a share, and I didn't pick any up. And I didn't pick any up when it was at 300 because I was just doing research and I was like, I don't want to lose all of my money. But now I'm regretting it. I should have bought like 10 shares at 300, or 10 coins at 300. Just so you know, this isn't stock. It sort of works like stock. But it is actually a currency. You can actually use this to pay for things, all over the world. I think Square actually just announced that it can now take Bitcoin, and there's also a few other, things. I think this is since it was 5,500 a few days ago, now it's at 79. I think the biggest reason why this is Crypto Geek. I am hopefully doing daily blogs. I plan on doing them every single week. I say daily. It's going to be more like weekly. It'll probably be 2 to 3 times a week. Anyways, I just wanted to show you, if you were curious, this is the biggest reason why Bitcoin's price has been skyrocketing lately, because Square's announcing an entirely new feature that is going to allow people to buy, sell, and hold Bitcoin in a Square Cash app. It is a fantastic idea. It's actually now making it to where anybody can easily just transfer Bitcoin to each other using Square now. So if you wanted to use that as a form of payment for your Etsy shop, or maybe not Etsy, because I think they go through the internet, but if you buy and sell things locally at your flea market or something like that, you could start using Bitcoin pretty soon. I think it's in a beta right now. It's not rolled out everywhere, but it will be very soon. It's insane that this is quickly becoming a currency that so many people are going to start being able to use, which is making the price of Bitcoin just skyrocket. China also recently, I think about a month ago, stated that it is now going to be a currency that anybody can use in China. It will be recognized as an official currency. And that's impressive. It's all digital. Like, it doesn't exist anywhere. It's not backed by anything. It's there. It's very crazy that what's happening with Bitcoin right now. Many people think that all these other cryptocurrencies they'll probably end up following. I feel like only Ethereum highly doubt Litecoin will, but I feel like only Ethereum, if it would, or if anybody would choose another currency, it probably would be Ethereum over Litecoin or any of these other altcoins that you see around. I still do invest in altcoins, and I'll probably be adding that into my vlog. Normally, I currently am in one called Covenhood, and also one in Electronium. I'm trying out different ways of purchasing other new ones. If you have any suggestions for a good one, and I mean a good one, not just something, that has so much hype and is just a piece of garbage, please comment below. I definitely would love to look at new altcoins and invest. I've heard good things about Ripple. I haven't done enough research on Ripple. That's probably going to be one of the next coins I look at. But anyways, so I wanted to talk to you a little bit about Bitconnect. This is my Bitconnect account, and so far I have invested $940 into it. I reinvested some, and I'm probably about to reinvest a little bit more. So far, in the past 9 days, I've earned $87.48. So I've almost got 10% of my profit in 9 days on Bitconnect. If you don't know what Bitconnect is, it is a trading robot. And I actually do have another video on this. I just uploaded it to my channel earlier today. And you can see exactly how Bitconnect works, how you can invest in it. Bitcoin is very volatile, and that's something that you'll notice. It goes up and down like a penny stock. So what a trading robot typically does is it buys low and sells high using limit prices. That it is something that many companies do in the stock market. There's lots of trading robots in the stock market. However, most people will tell you that they only get like maybe 4 or 5% monthly. This pays out a pretty good amount daily, but it can fluctuate, of course, just like any other trading robot. Why are the returns so high? It's because of this. If you look at the volatility of this, look at this. They bought here, sold here, bought here, sold here, bought here, sold here. I mean, they would easily be making probably about 10 to 15% interest on the coins that they made. We actually end up getting back only about 1 to 2%. So they're probably making a ton of money on this trading robot, and then we get, of course, a little bit left over. Which today's, I'll actually show you the transaction fees or the transactions in my lending wallet. So far, I have gotten this is today's interest, 1.95%. That is impressive. Yesterday's interest was 0.48, so almost 0.5%. It's not a whole lot, but I mean, who cares as long as you're still making money, right? Most of the time it's been 1% or over, or close to 1%. There has been sometimes I haven't seen it yet, but I'm sure I will, where the trading robot doesn't make any money because it probably didn't make any buys or sells that day. Why doesn't it lose money? Most people have asked me, like, why doesn't it lose money? It doesn't make sense. It's got to be a Ponzi scheme because of that. Well, no, that doesn't mean anything. If this trading robot sells only a certain amount of shares at this price and then keeps all these other shares, and then it tries to, it doesn't have to lose money. It just doesn't have to make any trades that day if it doesn't decide that it makes money. I mean, it doesn't make any sense for... I would expect the trading robot to not just buy and sell constantly, especially at the market price. That doesn't make any sense. I expect the trading robot probably to put some limit orders here, and then limit buys here, limit sells here, and I totally expect it to, if it doesn't end up selling any, then it's going to have to put some sells up here, and then probably move the buy price up. Or move the buy price down, and then put the sell price up. It's still going. I still feel like it's going to make money. Only have about four more minutes left. But why I feel this isn't a Ponzi scheme is, yes, you can refer members. Yes, the people above you actually get some percentage of what you put in. They don't get your daily. They don't get, if you make money daily or anything like that. They don't get any of that. This entire affiliate program is just to drive people into the site because, like I was trying to explain to you, these people are probably making about 15%. So if they give you 2%, great, they gave you 2%, but they still got like another 13% off of that buy and sell. I mean, it's not a guarantee that that's how the robot works, but that's how I assume it works because I am a software developer, and that's how I would. If I were coding something like that, that's exactly what I would do. It does not always give you 1%. It has not ever guaranteed that anywhere in the entire site. And also, the entire definition of a Ponzi scheme is using old new money to pay old. Which, if through this site, you're giving them Bitcoin and they're giving you Bitconnect tokens back. So they're getting Bitcoin at whatever you put it in, and then it skyrockets. So this thing has been around for a while. So let me show you this. Tons of people invested earlier this year, or last year actually. There's been people in it for over I think in January. So say you gave it to them at $1,000 and you put an entire Bitcoin in there. I highly doubt that you have made 9 times your money, but I guarantee you they probably have. That's the way a lot of this works. They're making quite a good profit. They're giving you some of the profit that they made with their trading robot. Most of the coins that they get probably came from you. So what? You're still making money. Is it as much money as it would have been if you just held on to your Bitcoin? Maybe not. But think of it this way. This is daily, almost guaranteed income. I mean, I say almost because there are some 0% days. I highly recommend this. I still say do all the research you possibly can on it. But other than that, I really recommend definitely trying it out. Put $100 in, guarantee you'll make it back. It looks like my time's almost up, so if you have any questions about Bitconnect, or if you have any crypto questions, please let me know in the comments below. Unfortunately, I'm not rich enough to give away Bitcoin like some of the other vloggers. But maybe whenever I get there, I might do that. Anyways, this is it for Crypto Geek. Thanks for watching.